some of the locations that the Amnesty International report details, we actually were able to visit one of the locations in Ariha where Al-Shami Hospital is or was now, was completely destroyed. The entire neighborhood, it wasn't only the hospital that was destroyed, it was the entire neighborhood that was destroyed in that particular attack that Amnesty International describes in its report. And at least a dozen people were killed in the initial strike. Several other people were killed because they remained under the rubble. And by the time we actually reached that location, there were still people under the rubble of that attack, and there were people working to try and get some of the medical equipment out of the hospital, to salvage some of the medical equipment left inside the hospital so that they could possibly transport it and use it somewhere else. And this is something that has repeatedly been done in a systematic kind of way, and something that the Amnesty International report highlights through interviews with people on the ground, that Russia and the Assad regime were actually targeting hospitals on purpose in order to make it more difficult for people to remain in their homes and in their communities. It wasn't only hospitals that were being attacked, schools were also being attacked, marketplaces were being attacked, and this was making it very difficult for people to stay in their homes, and that's why there was such an unprecedented wave of displacement towards the Turkey-Syria border.